Hey guys, it's back. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel. Give me the fufu juice.
Oh, I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a Wheatie.
You found a Wheatie?
Yes.
Sweet. A Walking Liberty 1943 half dollar. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got an IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Hey guys, it is another week. It is a beautiful day. It finally warmed up a little bit. It's above 50. It was like freezing this morning. There was frost all over the place. I was hoping to get a private permission today. I went door knocking and nobody answered any of the places. It's nice, so people are probably out and about. So I'm back at the school I was at last week, trying it again. My first find of the day is a surface find. Let me show you. Right there, if you can see it, it's a quarter right on the surface. It's not actually my first find. It's the first one I'm going to claim, though. The first one was a piece of foil, but yeah, right on the surface. I guess that's a start of some sort, so let's keep going. Hard to find a good angle since the sun's kind of at my back here, but when you're in an area like this, like I said last episode, this is a really trashy area here. It is a public area, so that does make sense that it's pretty trashy. Sometimes you got to know which one of those signals to dig. If it sounds like a trash signal, sometimes you want to dig those, and it's hard when there's a lot of them to figure out which ones to dig. This one was ringing up in that same range, like what I've been finding, just garbage here, like 18 or something below a zinc penny and above nickel and stuff like that. Just uninspiring range, you will say. But this one was showing deep. So I figured either it was really tiny or it was deep. Let's take a chance and dig it. And I think I might have found something interesting, so let's take a look. Check that out. That was down there, pretty deep, so 6, maybe 7 inches. Get in the shade so we can see it better here, and it is gorgeous. There is a back piece missing, so there was a pin of some sort or something attached to this. It looks like it might have been part of a pendant of some sort. That is really cool. That would be older. That's the kind of stuff we like to find. So let's keep seeing if we can find some more of it. You know, I should have let you guys hear this. I almost did. I knew when I got the signal that it was probably going to be silver, or at least it was ringing up like silver. And I thought, it's too early in the day. I haven't been here long enough. It's not going to be silver. It's silver. Let me see. Let me let you look. See if you can spot it down there. Right down there. Wasn't horribly deep. And, oh, we got a Merc. Check that out. See if we can get a date off of it there. I don't have my best glasses on. And I can't see. Oh, it's a 43. 43, I don't know. Do we have a mint mark? Or yeah, I don't think so. Wouldn't it be down here somewhere? We'll check it later, but I am definitely pleased with that. That's only my second silver coin for the entire year, and I got both of them at this one location so far. Not a bad day. Cool, we'll take it. Let's keep going. This is another example of digging the deep signals. This was coming in like a 21, like a zinc penny was, but just a bit, or like a zinc penny would, but a bit different. And when it was showing much older. As you can tell, there's some fill dirt here. It looks like potentially there's, you know, that brown sandy layer, and then dirt on top of that looks like dirt that's built up over the years, or maybe good dirt that was put on top. But I just pulled this out. When I first pulled it out, it had dirt all over it. It didn't look like anything but a piece of junk, but I cleaned it up. It is interesting, isn't it? I don't know what it is, but it's cool. It's got a little bit of fanciness to it, so we'll take that and keep going. Wasn't sure what this was. It was ringing up kind of funny. It did show it was deep though, so decided to dig it, and we got ourselves a wheat penny. I get the first wheat of the day. Looks to be in really good shape. And it is a 57, that would be why it's still pretty new. But it's something. Let's keep going. Just got myself a coin spill here. Nothing super spectacular. I mean, 4 pennies, 2 dimes, and a quarter, but we'll take it. You know, coin spill's a coin spill. Let's keep going. Focus here. We got ourselves, there we go. Got ourselves another wheat cent. Just had myself a nice little lunch. I had a Nutty Buddy and a some water. Didn't we have a 57 before as well? This is like a twin to the other one. Nice, but we got another wheat cent. We'll take it. See what else we can get. Whew, check this out. I have been working on a massive coin spill here. Let me see if I can get my gloves here and set this stuff on to be easier. Look at all of this. I mean, dime, 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 dime and zinken, dime, dime, nickel, zinken, dime, zinken, dime, dime, a bunch of that stuff. But look right there. I think in the middle of all of this might be another piece of silver. Yes. Wait, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's Canadian. Cool. Depending on what year that is, that might still be silver. $1975. No, I don't think so. Cool though, we'll take it. And there's more still around here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear this in my headphones. There's at least a couple more there, so let's keep checking them out. Got ourselves another wheat cent here. Looks to be in good shape. Let's see what year this one is. 44, I think is what that says. Yes, it does. Cool. We will take it. And we really haven't detected a huge section of this area, so I got a lot of area to go. Alrighty. I have this plug already started, just to make things easier. This is... See the way the numbers jump like that? That's the way the wheat pennies have been coming in and around here. So we're going to assume that this could be a wheat penny and see live what it is. Oh crap. Ugh. Okay, let's get the bigger shovel in here. Here we go. All right, let's get the pinpointer and see where we are at. Here it is right there. Not that deep, so don't have great hope. Sorry about the finger there. I just realized this phone does that. And it's a memorial. Doggone it. Well, we tried. I was hoping to get a wheat penny out of here, but we tried. Alrighty, so I just came over here like 6 feet further. Got a really crappy signal that was definitely not wheat penny-ish. and I come up with a wheat penny. And I think this one's going to be an older one. What does that say? 29? Yeah, it's got some wear to it, doesn't it? Nice find though, we'll take it. It was like 2 inches down. Huh, go figure. Alright, got ourselves another one. This one was down there about 8 inches deep. It was down at the very bottom of that hole. Can't tell the year there. Let's zoom in a bit. 30, what does that say, 55? I can't tell too good with these glasses, but I think that says 55, yeah. So some pretty young wheats, to be honest. Except for that one. You know what? We're finding stuff though, so we'll keep going. And as you can see, we got another. This one's a 30s model. So I clean it up a little bit better there. It looks like a 36. Maybe a 30 even. It's really hard to tell out here with the sun. But it's the 30s model. So getting a little older. Better than nothing. We'll take it. Okay, this focus here. There we go. This is a signal. Got depth. Mostly high numbers. Shows it's deep. So I'm going to dig that sucker and get right back to you and we'll see what it is. Alright, we got the plug turned over and it is in the hole down there somewhere. Oh, it is a penny. It's a wheat, but it's just a penny. The sucker was deep. Look how far deep down that was. Which side is which? There we go. That's the business side right there. Let's see if we can tell what we got. I can't see a dang thing. Let me get my other glasses on and see what we got there. Alright, there it is, cleaned up. Nothing horribly special. It's a 42. So just before World War II, I do believe. We'll take her though. It's a nice one. Alright, we got another one here. Let me turn my headphones off. Very deep. Very scratchy. Numbers all over the place. So we're going to dig this one. And once I get the plug up, we'll take a look and see what it is. Alrighty, we got a deep hole here. I mean, 7 inches or so right there. Something like that. And it is in the hole right over there. Come on, this is in the same area. What is that? That's not it. That I found a Merc dime last week. So maybe we can get lucky. Find another Merc dime. I want to be careful with it, but my fingers aren't cutting the mustard here, so we're going to do this and see if it's in. Nope. Still down there. Wow. What the heck? Ugh. Got the world's longest live dig for another wheat penny, I think. It is another wheat penny. Doggone it. I was hoping to find another silver, but we'll take another wheat. I'm not even going to look to see what year it is. That sucker was deep. And here we are at the wrap-up. It's probably going to be a pretty quick wrap-up because we didn't find a whole lot in the way of relics or anything like that. I was just at a school that I don't think is particularly old. I still haven't bothered to look it up to see when it was built. But I'm really surprised at the stuff that I'm finding. Most of the last, actually all of the last trip, except for just one little loop after I was pretty much done and just wanted to work my way to the car, was within a very, very small area up next to the school. You have like a football or soccer field area, and then it goes up a little small hill, probably no more than 10 feet tall, to the school level where the school is, and just a little area right around the school on top of the hill is where I was detecting. So not a big spot at all. But I did spend this day probably a good 4 hours going over the area. And I'm really surprised, like I said in the last video, that I'm finding so much stuff in this area in a spot where I would have been positive that would have been detected to death. So you can still find spots out there where you don't think you're going to find anything. You think that people would have just exhausted everything that's in the ground, but no, apparently not. So don't ever be afraid to give it a try. Well, let me show you why. This is the second trip there. Let me show you what I ended up with. There you go. That's it. No, only a couple of relics. I found that one piece there that has some of the decorative prettiness on it. I don't know what it is. It's like a pot metal. So the same thing you'd have like a bean pot or something like that made out of. And then this, I still don't know what it is, but if you take a close look, after I kind of polished it up to clean some of the dirt off to see if there was anything underneath, looks like there was some gold gilt on it. And again, if I look at the back, looks like there was a pin or a section where a pin was attached, maybe with lead solder. So, you know, I don't know how old that would be. I don't know if it's particularly interesting or not. I like it, so I just don't know what the heck it would be, so small. Don't know. Anywho, got me a pile of clad, a few zinkins. Tried not to dig too many of those really shallow zinc penny signals, but some of them were just coming in weird, and I wanted to see what they were. Got some wannabe stuff. Almost had me a silver quarter. Look at that. 1 year away. I would have just been a baby at 64 one more year, but I'll take it. I haven't got a silver quarter yet this year. Had 3 Canadian, 75 dime, and a couple of pennies. And then here's the older stuff. Had a 43 Merc, so I did get silver. Look at the patina on that thing, too. Got some definite dark staining to it. Really cool effect to it. I like that. And then back out to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wheat pennies for the day. I don't know what my official record is. I think it's more than that, but I don't really keep track of wheat penny records. But I got down as far as 29 and then up as far as last year. And then, you know, continued on from there with the new model memorial back pennies in the 59s. So that's it. I still consider it one heck of a good hunt. I got out there and had a lot of fun, dug a lot of holes, got a lot of clad. Half of this seems like it was in that one area. I just kept pulling stuff out left and right. Probably not half of it, but a good portion of it. Had a lot of fun doing this. It was a gorgeous day, and that's what it's all about. I love to find the history, but you know, getting out and finding stuff like this is okay too. So, till next time. Hope you guys have a great time out there detecting. Tell me about some of your favorite finds. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell icon for notification. And let me know if I'm doing a good job or not. Talk to you guys later.